What's going on, everybody? Toss it away. Alrighty, so right now we have 8 spots left in our 310 of the one hobby box of the Gypsy Queen. We got plenty of spots left in our half case. We will be on tomorrow since we're on Wednesday due to the storm. So if the half case doesn't fill by tomorrow, it will be breaking Friday of next week for sure. We don't like to leave breaks open too long after the release date or the first day we put it up on the site. We do have some extra boxes if anybody's interested in personals. We have Panini Stars and Stripes serial number break on the site. It's 2 hobby boxes. It's $25 a spot. So I'm going to hang out, see if we can't fill up some stuff. Hopefully some people pop in and we can get this 310 filled up pretty quick, seeing that it's Friday night. Hi, Tom. I just tweeted out that we're on. See if we can get some people filter in here. Usually Friday night's got a good bit scheduled. Unfortunately, we had a storm rolling through here for this week, so I wasn't sure with delivery and all that stuff on the Gypsy Queen if it'd be here. It did get pushed back a day, but I didn't want to push it too hard and it not show up until something crazy like on a Saturday. Didn't know if everything would be shut down up this way. So it has been moving a little bit slow in the half case, but like I said, no matter what, we will be breaking it next Friday if it doesn't fill by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to hop on here and see if we can't sell a little bit. Since couldn't get all Wednesday. But right now, we're trying to fill up this 310, get a little action going. Got 8 spots left in it. So you are guaranteed a hit. because everyone will be in the bad beats. So you'll walk away with at least a break credit, an auto, or a relic. Oh, let's see here. I think I got a couple I need to fill up. I do. Tom, I think Jake said he was going to get on tonight. I thought he said he was going to get on. He's asking me what time. Yeah, it's still early. It is only 9:03, so. There we go. Got some stuff coming in here. Did you see, yeah, I have a few Barrios as well. Recently? Do I remember you buying a Barrios? No. Wow. So, Bleed Cub Blue, we stream on Periscope and YouTube. So if you have YouTube on your phone, most people that watch us watch on our phone will watch us on YouTube. So that's an option as well. We're just not on Breakers. We're on a few streams just to. I know Breakers can be sketchy for some people. And I don't see anything on my end with anything dropping out. Usually they'll tell me if the stream is. Nah, I don't remember. I know I talked to you about buying one time that I bought one. Because I know I have a few of them. Oh, did he? He cut off. I was about to. I am. All right, so we are down to 7 spots left. Jake S. Said hopefully as people file in here, we can start filling this up. I don't know where I got Bleed Cubby from. I have no idea. I'm half blind in one eye, apparently. So down to 7 spots left. Like I said, hopefully more people will be trickling in. Still pretty early in the night. I thought you might have bought one, Tom. I thought you bought his rookie auto. I don't know if you bought his first Bowman, but I thought you bought. Why? Are they going up or something? Or are you looking to buy one? I haven't looked at his stuff in a while. Just kind of. Because the first Bowman Chrome, I remember I bought it. I bought it off of off ComC. I bought it off ComC, and I bought it for like $20 or like $15, and then he came up and blew up. And that was when we were still living at the apartment, and the mail misdelivered it. So the USPS refunded, had to file a claim, and they refunded ComC. ComC paid me back, and then they refunded ComC. And then like 2 months later, I guess my neighbor realized that it wasn't theirs, and they put it on my front porch. So I essentially got the card for free because USPS misplaced it for 2 months. But at the time, I was really mad because I went to buy another one after the 2 or 3 weeks of waiting, and they had jumped up to like $40 for his first Bowman Chrome. So we got 7 spots left. I'm honestly surprised that this stuff isn't moving as fast. It's moving faster than it is. Some pretty cool stuff coming out of here. Did you see what's his face broke his hand today? I was trying to remember who drafted him. I need to look in the league. Maybe I can get him on cheap. So we got 7 spots left. What's his name? Bumgarner. Bumgarner broke his hand today. Just like an hour ago, I think. An hour or 2 ago, he got hit by a ball. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a little action going here. So, let's see if I can do this up. There's gotta be. Let's get this down to 6 spots. Alright, we're gonna put this at 6 spots left, and this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna random off. We'll speed this up. So we'll random off a spot. So if you get in here for 1 spot, you got a chance at Samar just sucks too. I haven't did you draft him? So we'll random off. So if you get in here, if we fill this up tonight, well, let's put it that. We should fill this up. There's no reason. We usually fill these 310s up pretty quick, especially on Friday nights. We'll random off, so you'll somebody will win a random spot. So you'll win 3 extra teams. So maybe that'll incentivize some people to get in here. So you got a chance to get 2 spots for 1. I'll get this moving a little bit. It's crawling. Yeah, I need to check to see what what's his face is doing. Cueto. I drafted Cueto in like the 18th round. I drafted him really, really late, which I was surprised. I know he had a really bad year last year, but I mean, for him to be I think he's my 5th pitcher, which I'm okay, 100% okay with. My pitching staff actually turned out pretty well for taking it pretty late. I didn't take my first pitcher until like the 4th round. So we're down to 6 spots left. I'm just excited for the season to start. So it starts what, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday night. I need to. Last year was the first time since I was like 16 and could drive that I didn't make it down to a game. So yeah, definitely get down. Now I'm not like now that I'm a little down, actually like further down into Maryland, it's not a crazy drive. Knocks about 15 minutes off my drive. So we are going to random off one spot. You're out updating around a suit. I don't care. You guys can watch me play on Twitter. Try to get some people in here. There we go. There's us. Let's see who has Baumgartner. Are you guys, Tom, are you guys still doing the other league? Just let Frank run it. Oh, man. I'm going to have my settings set up. So right now we got 6 spots left. Yeah, just let Frank run it. Tell Frank to run it. So we got 6 spots left. We're going to random off one of the... So if you get in here, we'll random off one of the things, one of the spots. So if you get one spot in here, you can end up with 2. C and T is Tom and myself, just trying to help fill it up. So if we won't be in the random for the extra spot. So really, you got a 1 in 8 shot to get 2. I wasn't doing it. Yeah, I don't blame. I don't know. It's. I mean, that was fun. It was fun, but like, it's literally me, you, and that's it. It was like me, you, and Frank paying attention. Frank is so bad at fantasy baseball, and he's so fixed on the Orioles. You know, you just can't. I'm trying to see who has. Maybe I'll work a trade here on the stream. Hey, Jake S., are you in here? I got a question for you. I actually have 2 questions for you. So you just tweet something out. Yeah, he did. There's Jake. What's going on, Jake? Jake, do you have Baumgartner? Do you have the two big names got hurt already? Sifting through it now to see who has it. I haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Because he had to go pretty early, right? Like third round. Jeff has him. Ah, that's rough. Jeff actually had it. Yep, on it now. Just got to him. Yeah, yeah, we were just talking about how bad he was. His pitching staff wouldn't have been that bad either. Nah, I guess Tayon and Bundy are iffy. So right now we got 6 spots left in our 310 of the Gypsy Queen. We are going to random off an extra spot in the one of the spots off, so you got a chance of getting an extra spot if you get in here. The CNT spot is Tom and I, just to help fill this up. We won't be in the running for the random spot, so technically you'll have a 1 in 8 shot. We're not going to put our names in there. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, I heard that today. Alrighty, so we're down to 5 spots left. John. John, you hit the big card last night, right? You hit the Reese Hoskins auto. Okay. Let me take care of that. Jake, you just send it through PayPal? Jake B? $19, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see here. I got a couple more cards in today. For the league, they got sent in. Actually, Tom, it's actually funny I say that. One of the cards that got sent in today was a Barrios Bowman Inception from his rookie year, and the other one was the Trey Mancini. Thank you. So we are down to 4 spots left. All right, that's cool. So I have a Jake's S. Are you interested? Do you play fantasy baseball? Let me get that out of the way first. Roto Daily Fantasy Baseball. Got it, Jake B. I appreciate it. Gonna have to start calling you Hot Take Jake for real. Now that we got 2 Jakes in here. 4. Yeah, a few people said they're having problems with breakers. So like I said, if you're trying to watch on breakers, we do stream live on YouTube and Periscope. So right now we got 4 spots left. All right, so Jake S. We started up a fantasy league. This was before you started breaking with us. We started up a fantasy baseball league. It looks like so our draft occurred Friday, and what we're doing is everyone was going to put in a card for $10 to $15, and it broke out. Basically, top 3 walked away with, first place walked away with like 7 cards, second walked away with like 3, and third place got their card back. So the draft happened on Friday, and it looks like one of the people in the league isn't going to play. So their team was already auto-draft. So if you're interested in taking over the team, I will put a card in for your spot as long as you just run the team. So if you win, you win whatever. You'll walk away with cards, and you'll have no entry fee just to run the team. I just want somebody to run the team and take it, seriously run the team, and that way there's no like little wrinkles in the draft. The person had a change in schedule recently. Jake B, I think he's having problems with Breakers. He said he tried Breakers TV, but the stream wouldn't load. No, you're not. There's a couple on here. Tom uses it. ESPN. And Jake, if you're interested, I can screenshot the team from you. I just need an answer like pretty quick since the season's starting. But like I said, all you have to do is manage the team. Oh, Tom doesn't count. All you have to do is manage the team. I'll put a card in there for you. So you'll have a chance to walk away. And there's pretty cool cards. Like I have the one sitting here, and it's on the site. I have more sitting on the site. Like this is one of them that just came in today. Trey Mancini, Immaculate. I know there's some pretty cool stuff. Tom doesn't count. All right, so it looks like we had a couple more spots picked up. So we are down to 2 spots left. Mike A is in here. What's going on, Mike? All right, so we got 2 spots left. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Jake B, I just want somebody. I don't want, like, a team to just not be run. So I'm willing to put in a card to do it. So, yeah, there's some pretty cool cards. Jake S, I'll hit you up with the info either tomorrow or depends on what time we get off tonight. Maybe tonight I'll hit you up with the info. Switch the team over. I'm still waiting on a 100% answer. I haven't heard anything back from the team owner, but I'm like 90% sure that the team's going to be open. But I appreciate it. I appreciate someone running the team. And they actually got a pretty good team. You know how I don't know how to. It was the team that was auto draft, Mike. I don't want to put anybody on blast. Not that I'm like mad or anything like that. I know fantasy baseball isn't the end all be all of everybody's life. And I know other things happen and stuff like that. But I just want to find somebody to run the team and keep the league running running smoothly. But the team actually turned out pretty good because I sat here on with Tom on draft night, and you guys weren't in here. Oh, there he goes. Yep. And Tom sat here and was cursing up a storm since the auto picks were like picking every player he wanted next. And I don't know if you guys saw, they're putting I'm thinking about it again. Santana, he's gonna play every day now. They're putting got him super late. Kept falling and falling. Putting what's his face at first base, Braun. All right, so we got 2 spots left. I'm gonna switch what I got going on here. 2 spots left. You got a 1 in 8 chance of I say that now, but if somebody ends up taking our spot, obviously I'll get it. But one of the spots is going to get random off. Right now, Tom and I have a spot but that we don't want. So we're just trying to help fill it up. So if we get filled and somebody wants that spot, they can take it. But I'm going to move this around. So we can get this since this is closer. So we're sitting on 2 spots left. One of the spots being random off. I'm still upset that Manny Machado got 1 spot in front of my pick in the 2nd round. The guy who took him I actually work with. I was talking to him today. And there's not much flexibility, so it's so hard to trade. It's going to be really hard to make trades this year. I'm looking at my roster, and it's just like, I was thinking about throwing something in there with Votto, but then that put me weak at first, and I had too many shortstops, and it's just like, so I left it alone. Plus, won't be playing for the Orioles in a few months. Jake, I think he's already there. Sitting on 2 spots left. No. I just wanted to keep it at 6x6. I think that's what I had in. And it's like the perfect amount of stats. You got 3. Tommy, you quickly. Oh, now here we go. Of course he did. Of course he's liked him since they moved to DC. Jake, I didn't see a Nats hat on him until yesterday, or the day of the draft. It's the first time I've ever seen him in a Nats hat. Alrighty, so we got 1 spot left. Ah, screw. Get out of here. Mike, we're talking, Tom, he's just, so we're sitting on 1 spot left in our Gypsy Queen 310. But Mike, we're talking about Tom. He's, becoming a front runner, and he's going to start liking the Nats. Alright, so we're full on the Gypsy 310. Tom, can you do me a favor and throw 310 number 3 up? And doll it up on the home page. Please and thank you. And Drew is actually going to take, speaking of Drew, he's going to take Tom and I's spot as well. So there we go. So we're going to random off. It's on the way. Tom is going to add a 310 number 3, so we can try to start filling that up. So let me get all the goods up here. Thanks for filling this up. I appreciate it. We'll get started here in a second. I'm going to get our dice roller and stuff I should have had up already. Sitting here talking fantasy baseball. You guys got me distracted. There we go. Alright. So this is what we'll do. The top name, whoever ends up with the top name, will get the 3 randoms. The teams to say random. All right. So what we'll do is, you'll have 1 through 26 and 27, 28, 20, no. So 28, 29, and 30 will go to the random spot. So if you have the top name when we random it, if you're spot 1, you'll get 28, 29, and 30. Just so everyone's aware of that. So we'll roll our dice, and this is what we'll go with all the time. I'm going to say that again. So now that I'm recording, if you get top, when we random the names, the people in the break, spot number 1 will get teams 28, 29, and 30. Alright, so let's roll our dice here. And we're going 10 times for everything. We'll do our teams first. And we got the Nats at the bottom. 2 D-backs at the top. And 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10, 10. Brewers at the top. 2 Marlins at the bottom. Tom, did you hear me about throwing a number 3 up on the site? I know you and Jake are having a little love fest over here. And you guys are chewing up my the chat, and I can't see what's going on, with all due respect. Alrighty, so let's get our names here. Okay, thank you. Jake, leave him alone. Alright, here we go. Let's take the randoms out of here. There we go. So we got Drew S on the bottom to Drew S on the top. There we go. And top name will get the teams at the bottom, the 3 teams at the bottom. So good luck. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's see who's got the top spot. 10, Mike A. So I have 3 extra spots. Look, yeah, they even had spot 27. It'll make it easy for me when I'm... Okay. Go. Let's get rid of green ink down here, and they're all going to go to Mike A. There we go. Nope. Let me actually sort this in range here. Sort range and short. There we go. It's off the screen. I get all this noise off the screen here for you guys, so you don't have to fight through it. Get my keyboard out of the way. These out. Tom is working on putting number 3 of these on the site. We do have our half case up as well. If you guys want to work on trades for teams, feel free. Any trades. I think I have this. Let's do something here. I have this camera set up a little too high. There we go. So you guys can see what I'm doing at all times. Just the camera a little bit. Empty box. Empty little box. Like I said, if you guys want to work out trades, who ended up with the... Just let me know. I know we're streaming on multiple things, so if you're looking or interested in a team, just drop in the chat. If they're on a different chat stream, I will feed you. Can you follow up on the Hoskins? Yeah. That'd be nice. Phillies, number 3 is up on the site. So... Tanner, I think Tanner is in Breakers. Tanner, Jake B is looking for the Braves. He's interested in the Braves. Jake S said the Phillies or Indians are available. Phillies are a good team. If anybody's interested in the Phillies. I don't know if Tanner's in here, but Tanner, Jake's trying to get the Braves off you if you're interested in moving them. I wish I would like to pull an Ohtani. So, John, you ended up with the, oh man, you might have. Still in the half. Nothing yet. So, Jake's looking for the Braves. Jake B is looking for the Braves. And Jake S said the Phillies or Indians are available. If anyone's interested in moving any teams for the Indians or... Both pretty good teams. Indians, I think, have Tommy in it. No trade action so far. Jake S, I give you a good team like the Phillies. After you told me you got on me for giving you bad teams last night, and then you tried to trade them off, man. What the heck? Number 3 is up on the site. So like I said, we're going to try to hang out and fill that up. Hoskins, yeah, we did pull that sweet Hoskins the other night. They still got Crawford in there. They got Crawford rookie in there. I think they have, it's somebody. I feel like they have more autos in there than Hoskins. I feel like they have a couple. Alrighty, last pack. Doesn't look like any trades are going to go down. So we're going to go ahead and call it. Trades are closed. And good luck, everyone. Oh, there's a nice auto sitting there. Fortune teller of, who's that, Carrasco? Yes, Carlos Carrasco for the Indians. Go, insert, Magician, for sale. Mr. Barrios. Go, Rafael Devers, rookie. It's a good one. And check that out. Short print of Mr. Ripken Jr. Go. For the Orioles. And all this stuff I'm stacking up here, I will penny sleeve and top load. Nah, we'll save that auto for. We'll save it for last. Go, Mancini. Okay. Daniel Menden for the Athletics, number 250. Go for the A's. Yay. We'll have a recap at the end as well. Swanson. And Chris Archer. Little missing logo there for the Rays. I'm really digging these cards. Go. Mr. Judge. The Yankees. And for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Fortune teller. We got something nice there. This is the first one I've seen number. Kevin Kiermaier for the Tampa Bay Rays, number 250. John B. Nice one. 250 there. Tampa Bay Rays. Is he still with the Rays? I think he's still with the Rays, right? He didn't get traded off. No? Nicky Delmonico. Manny Williams. Alrighty, here we go. Check that out. Alex Verdugo for the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's a nice one there. That is a nice rookie auto. Who's got him? I think it was Mike A. With the Dodgers. Weren't you just showing off a Walker Buehler rookie auto that you pulled out of the Heritage? You're collecting all their prospects. That's a good one there. Been trying to get this guy's auto for a while now. I'm trying to wait for it to settle down. Yep, that's a good one. That's a nice one. Still should have one more auto. Judge. Mr. Judge. And Carson Fulmer. Missing logo for the White Sox. And Cole Calhoun, the fancy bazooka back for the Angels. And Chris Sale, another one. Insert. Popping cards. And little Gypsy logo swap there for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. Should have one more auto in this pack, unless it's the on the Gypsy Queen Ice there. Sick. For the Yankees, Dylan Betances. Pete Crawford rookie. Alright, that's a nice one. Austin Hayes rookie. Trying to go slow so I can catch the auto. It's in here. There it is. There's the auto. The rookie auto. See that? Walker Buehler. No. Daniel Murphy. And our second auto. Zach Granite for the Twins. For the Minnesota Twins, Mike A. Mike A got all the hits in this one. John B got one of them. Yeah. Got two rookie autos. All right, let's see what's in the glass work here. Box topper. And for the Astros. Who's got the Astros? Houston Astros. There you go, Drew. I don't know if Drew's watching, but he grabbed a couple spots. It's a nice one there for the Astros. No Chris Sale glass. Mr. Go. Alrighty. So, if your name does not have the yellow or green next to it, please drop a number in the chat, 1 through 15. Greatly appreciate it. While we wait for those numbers to drop, you just saw the glasswork. We'll do a little recap here. Kevin Kiermaier for the Tampa Bay Rays, number 250. King of Wands. Daniel Megden, number 250. Zach Granite, rookie auto for the Twins. And a nice hit here, Alex Verdugo, rookie prospect for the Dodgers. It's a nice one there. We got one, Jake S. with 15. Jake B, I know you're in here. Drop a number. 15. 15 was just taken there. Cole Hamels, Topps Museum Collection, number to 424. In a Phillies uniform. You actually had the Phillies, so I'll just let it be. Let it ride. I don't have to write anything on it. Looks like it was meant to be. So John, Jake B, Tanner, Drew. Drew will even let you pick one, even though you got that sweet glasswork cards. Because that's how nice I am. If you're in here. Jake Berry. I'm waiting for numbers. Yes, I can see the chat. Now I see it. Wait a second. Jake said 7. Hold on, yeah. Thanks. So I just refreshed the chat. It froze up on my screen. I have a chat that filters everything in. So Jake, I got your 7. If you dropped and I didn't respond, please drop again. I apologize. I think it was just breakers. So any, yeah, it was just breakers because I didn't see any of your chat while we were breaking there, fellas. Apologize. I'm assuming Tom. Yeah, last one I saw was number 3 is up. Tom kept you company, Jake. There you go. Number 7 for Jake B. And Michael Ullman. First little bubble chrome there, number 299. Now I got the trade request, I think, right? You wanted the Braves? Oh, you did. I did miss that. Sorry, Jake. Next time, if I don't say anything, yell at me. Because I'm not ignoring you or not paying attention to the chat. Sometimes the chat will freeze up on me. Text me. Nah, it's just the chat. Like, I have on the screen over here, I have a Restream funnels all the chats for everything into one thing. And for some reason, Breakers wasn't pulling in. It will happen. It happens occasionally. So I missed the whole conversation on Breakers. But luckily, Tom was there. Keep him occupied. So that was Jake B. Alrighty, so let's see. Tom, give me a number for Drew. And Jake B, if you don't mind, give me a number for Tanner. I don't want to hear your excuses. Alright, so Tanner, if you're watching this later, I don't know if you're in here, but since you spent $15 or more in one of our breaks, and you didn't get a hit, you're in our what we call our bad beats, which is break credits and all that good stuff. Where's number 2 at? So number 2 is going to go to Tanner. Thanks to Jake Berry. There we go, number 2. And it is a $10 break credit. It's a nice one. That's a nice one. So Tanner, if you're watching this right now and you want to use that, let me know. And I could send you a $10 break credit. If not, I'll send it to you at some point this weekend. And Tom picked, yeah. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the chat because it's not picking up right now. I'll have to close that window out. It's not picking up breakers for some reason. Sometimes this life just can't be easy. Alright, and Tom gave me 10 for Drew. So Drew, if you're watching this later, and if you get anything bad out of here, blame it on your cousin. There we go. John Duplantier. Bowman Best auto. For Drew. Alrighty. So that wraps, I think I got, let me double check before I just got Drew, got Jake B, got Jake S, John got a hit, Mike got a hit, and we just got Tanner. Alrighty, so that wraps up our 310 number 2. 310 number 3 is on the site. We're going to try to fill that up before we get out of here. We got our, still early, I don't even, only 10 o'clock. Here. So pick your team. That's what we got left. Dodgers and Red Sox and really good teams. But our 310 is on the site now. Said we can. If you guys got other ideas of stuff you want to try to do that. For Ryan Zimmerman. That's dedication. That's what that is. Alright, so our 310's up. I'm going to make an Excel real quick to fill that up. Or to start selling that. After I print this out. Alright, let me do this. I'm going to close out this window and start up a whole new chat window. Maybe that will help. Let me try that. Drew, you got the glasswork card. Are you just hopping in here? That's fine, Jake. If we want to do that, we can try to bring that back up. Said we probably won't. We only have about like 6 or 7 people watching right now. Buxton. So it's actually the guy I work with. I was talking to him today about it. And he was looking at your team. Like I said, he said desperate for outfielder. So I don't know if he's probably going to be a little reluctant to move an outfielder. I think everybody is desperate for an outfielder. Hold on, I'll show you here in a second, Drew. Let me get these out of the way. This is what you got before I get it out of the way. It's a big, like, 5x7 card. It's all shiny and stuff. So have fun, like, storing that. So yeah, we can do that too if you guys are interested. I know Jake S was interested in last night. So we can do, how about we do this? Because we have no spots sold in the 310. We can do 25 a spot and for division drafts. Since everybody in here has probably got a spot, so we really don't have to worry about shipping. So we can just do 25 a spot. And we're just going to do that right through, yeah, it's really fragile. Like, make sure you never drop it. Tom or Jake B, do me a favor and drop something in the chat. See if the chat thing's working for me over here now. I just redid the... There it is. I love it. The immaturity. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. You guys are children. Children. You guys are just missing a great time over here. Two children over here on Breakers TV. So, Jake, you want a spot? Jake B, I should... Alright, so we'll do a Gypsy Division draft, 25 a spot. What we'll do is we'll randomize the teams, the names, and then we'll just draft divisions. So it's 25 a spot. We're not doing it through the site. It's just going to be you pay through PayPal directly, and we'll do it that way. So if you want a spot, just let me know in the chat. We can fill you in. Once we fill it up, we'll get it. Our 310 number 3 is up on the site if you're interested in that. I said, like... Alright. Jake S said he'll take a spot. I don't know why I'm filling it in up there, guys. I already have you down. Jake B and Jake S. Alright, so we got 4 spots left in our division draft. Jake, I just want to be clear on that. That was not me. I do not partake in that nickname for Tom. That explains it. That explains it. Exactly. Well, it was from last night. I forgot to. I saw Jake and like the B almost looks like an S. I'm gonna have to start typing out you guys' full name. And you know, I'm really stubborn with my contacts. I have contacts you can sleep in for like 2 weeks and take them out, and I'm pushing like a month. since the last time I took them out. So, like, the left one has been bugging me for, like, 3 days. And I'm just still just, like, oh, you know, I'll throw a couple eye drops in it. Basically, I'm going to lose my left eye because I'm an idiot. But, you know, I just live my life on the wild side, just not taking contacts out. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Or an idiot. You guys be the judge. So 25 a spot. I feel like it's a really good price on this for a random division. Oh my. Tom Bomb. Yeah, so like I said, we're not doing this to the site. We're just, for the folks on YouTube, I'm laughing at these idiots on Breakers TV. You're missing some stupid stuff over here. I bet that made an impression. The ladies loved it, Jake. So yeah, if you want a spot, just drop in the chat. 25, and we'll do a draft. Tom, I've known you my whole life. Not my whole life. I lied. That was a bold-faced lie. 7 years? 7 years. And I never would have thought I ever would have heard a high school gym story from you. That's just like, you know, knowing you for 7 years, it just feels like it's been my whole life. With all due respect. Anybody else interested? Anybody else interested? $25 a spot for a division. Oh my. Mike, I was trying to get what's his face off you. Did you decline the trade? I gotta change. I get the alerts to my old Yahoo account that has 25,000 unread emails, so I need to change that because if I get rejected trades, I don't see that. So I need to probably set it to the account for this. Let me put that up on screen. 25 a spot. Random division. Division draft, I should say. Well, Jake, it makes it even funnier if you Tom just doesn't. Yeah, you did give me Sanchez. I was actually really excited about that. I was trying to get him late. To be 17 in an a-hole again with no worries in the world. Handball. Oh man, I love that game. We had a-hole teachers too, man. We had like 12 kids that actually like participated, and everybody else would just sit. And like the 12 kids always wanted to play dodgeball or like flag football, and they would like punish us for like they were like, you guys can't play that all the time. So they make us play like kickball inside, which was horrible, or like dumb games like indoor soccer. So no offense to soccer people, I'm just not good at soccer. So just I never played it, but no one else wanted to play it. But they were just a-holes and would make us do dumb games like that. Mike, are you trying to watch on your phone when you go to Breakers, or hold on a second. Let me try something here, fellas. We're just sitting here. There we go. How's that look? Everybody see the baseball card. Are you trying to get in on the 25 a spot, or oh yeah, so Tanner, you just it's not updating now. Ah, what the heck. So that 310 that you're in, it just broke. Finished up about probably 10-15 minutes ago. I'm gonna upload it tonight when we get off here, so it'll be on YouTube. But you should be able, if you go to YouTube, you might be able to do it on Breakers as well. You might be able to rewind, but it just broke. Yeah, the GQ just broke. So right now, we're trying to fill up this. It's 25 a spot for a division draft. We're just priced it real low to try to fill it up quick. It's not filling up as quick as I thought. But yeah, that broke already, and I upload everything. I try to upload it the same night. If it's not up that same night, will be up. Yeah, Jake, I know Kyle plays soccer. I wanted to keep my opinions about the sport to myself. I actually enjoy like EPL, the big time soccer. But once somebody falls down that barely got touched and just late, I don't know. I just can't do it. Oh, the sound's off. I just saw a text. I agree with that. Oh, man. Yeah, Mike, I tried to get that up on the screen. It's not. Ain't gonna work for me. Bowman comes out in April. Yes. The Inception, this stuff right here, this comes out Wednesday. I'm actually pretty excited. These cards are pretty awesome. I got everything on front of it. This comes out Wednesday, so we should have plenty of that. I'll probably start putting it up on the site Sunday when I figure out exactly how much we got going on. Once we get through this Gypsy Queen and figure out what I got in that. So like I said, if you're interested in this division draft, so what we would do is just randomize the people in here. And we would just draft what division you want. So that way, if you get the top spot, you pick whatever division you want. Jamie on what? Yeah, Mike, I don't know why it's not working on your desktop. That's really weird. If you're on a computer, it should be working. Yeah, looking forward to the Bowman. And I'm hoping, I haven't checked it. I'm hoping it stays the same date. I don't know if it's going to get pushed back or not. But I try to keep an eye on the Bowman as they release, because they'll release guys, like prospects who are signing. I know, crap, who's the one real big prospect that's going to be in it, besides, obviously, Otani's. It's going to be in it. Oh, is it Hunter Green? I think it's Hunter Green. You're good, man. No problem at all. You know how often I sit up next to my girlfriend and watch Breakers TV with it on mute while we're watching TV, so you're fine, man. That's fine, Mike. We should have plenty of it. So I think after Inception, I think I got to figure out if we're going to do anything with Topps Definite. Definite? I think that comes out next week as well. That's a high-end product. It's like, I think it's like, I haven't looked at it yet, but I think it's like $250 a box. I might see if we want to dabble with that. Cards are actually pretty cool. If you're in here and you're in our half case of the Gypsy Queen, like I said, we're going to be on here tomorrow. We got probably about 20 teams left, so it probably won't fill by tomorrow. So if it doesn't fill by tomorrow, I'm going to set it to break Friday, no matter what. So if you're in that, I appreciate your patience for the last couple days since it's been out. But it won't go any longer than Friday, next Friday. So right now we're just trying to, I thought at 25 a spot it'd fill up a little bit faster than that, so we got a few people in here. But it's 25 a spot for random divisions draft. So you get a whole division for 25 bucks. And Tanner, you might be able to rewind. I don't know if you have sound, but you should be able to rewind Breakers TV. Or you definitely can rewind. Yeah, you can rewind the live stream on YouTube if you want to go back and watch it. But if you'd like to wait, like I said, I'm going to be uploading it within the next 24 hours on YouTube. Like I said, usually when I get off here, I usually do it unless it's like super, super late at night. Then I just wait till the morning. Phew. So we got 4 spots left in our divisions draft. Let me keep hitting pause. It's slow for a Friday night. I guess usually Friday nights we have like big breaks, like our half cases and all that stuff scheduled. All right, let's get this going. Sitting here wasting time. All right, put it at 3 spots left. Tom and I will take a crack at Ohtani. Ohtani has an auto in here, folks. Take your chance for 25 bucks. AL East is loaded. NL West is loaded. Some good divisions in here. NL East, they're loaded. I got some really good rookie autos in it. Oh, 3 spots left. So we got 3 spots left. Ah, got a bunch of 2015 Bowman laying around. I don't think I have. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a tough season, but I like it. Oh crap! Is this? There it is. I got 2013 Bowman. Let's see if I got any. Austin Jackson. I knew I had 2013 Bowman in here. See if I got any sitting in a shoebox. So got 3 spots left. It's got cards everywhere. Manager rookies. Three spots left. I'm gonna sit here. I'm trying to find what's his face to see if I got any of his key cards laying around. So I know I a while back bought a. Here we go. It's a big old stack of it. Bowman 2015 Bowman J.D. Davis little mini. Sit here and fool around while I wait to fill this up. So we got 3 spots left. On the Gypsy Queen. I need to donate these cards. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I got football cards in here. I got football cards in here. I don't even collect football, huh? Just hanging out with Tom, just going to Target and buying blaster packs. That's all that is. And all they have is cares about 2015 Bowman. No one cares. This is like the best part of Bowman too. You just put this stuff away and then guy blows up 3 years later. Sort back to it, see if you got it. Some paper though. Desmond. I think it's all paper. Alright, cool, man. Yeah, I'll send you all the info and all that stuff. Let me make sure 100% that that person's not going to be in the league. I'll find out by this weekend. Like Holt, remember this guy was something? I guess. I know I have 2015 or 2013 Chromes laying around. They weren't Chromes. Problem is, I just got boxes and boxes of cards laying around. I don't know where they would be. I need to sit down one night with a beer and just start sorting through cards and boxes and see what I got. You know, it'd have been smart. You know, it'd have been real smart of me to label the boxes like what I got and what box. But I'm an idiot, and you know, I live my life. You know, the only thing I ever keep organized is this, the breaks. You know, because I know how disorganized I am. So I'm very particular about keeping this stuff organized. Everything else in my life is just madness. Like, I know I was in a break recently that had the Yankees, like, that was in. Everywhere. Found some stuff here. Down the pile of rookie cards. Let's see. Jeter. I don't know if that's anything. Archives. Okay. Alright, that's probably junk. I'm just probably wasting the top loader on that. Oh, check that out. Dale Earnhardt Jr. I don't know why I got those. Cal Ripken. Judge, that's a good one. Bellinger rookie. Joe Musgrove. Well, Giano. I know, I thought I had him, that guy laying around. Angiwar, however you pronounce his last name, for the Yankees. I thought I had one of him. This is 14. Bias. Hunter Harvey. Alright, here we go. This is 15. Judge. Reed. Okay. Judge. Yeah. Judge. Perez. Man, maybe I don't have one. Thought I had Angiar. I don't know. I might have one sitting in a box somewhere. Tendy. Swanson. Arroyo. Oh, Bergman. Alright, so we still got 3 spots left in the Gypsy Queen. If anyone's interested in doing like a split personal draft or split draft where it's just 2 spots, so that's the Jakes. I get you guys are only 2 spots. Obviously, no pressure on that. That's completely up to you folks. It's a slow night for a Friday, especially with the new product out. Do have Stars and Stripes serial number breaks. We can do stuff with that if anyone's interested in that. Is anyone even listening to me? I don't blame you guys. I wouldn't listen to me either. So we got 3 spots left. Like I said, I'm willing to hang out for a little bit and try to fill this up. The Jakes, I don't want you guys to feel like you're locked into these spots. So if you guys got to hop off or anything like that, just let me know. But like I said, it's a Friday night. I'm willing to sit here for a little bit and try to fill some stuff up. How about this basketball tournament? Not crazy that right now. There are like 3 teams in the Elite 8 that are appointments. Let's see what let's see here. And just moved on. So yeah, Kansas State and Loyola Chicago, the 9, 11 seed in the Elite 8. Right? So, yeah, right. Florida State, a 9 seed. I did 3 brackets, 2 of which I had Arizona winning it all. 1 I had Michigan State winning it all. And, let's see. 1 I had Michigan State playing North Carolina. It's bad. I haven't been paying attention. And we'll be on tomorrow, so the 2 Jakes, if you guys want to, you guys have been on here the last 2 nights. If you guys are going to be on tomorrow and want to get in that 310 number 3, shoot me some DM. Shoot. I'll catch up with you guys later. We can give you Mike A. I think Mike's still in here. But yeah, if you're in here and you're interested in 310 right now, and you've been in a break already this week, let me know. Reach out to me somehow. Reach out to me through Twitter, DM me, or Jake B. You can just text me. I said I can take some off there. Since you guys have been hanging out with me all night, and I'd like to get that filled up for tomorrow. That's it. That'll leave us with. So right now we got 2 loose boxes, and the rest is dedicated to. So with the Inception coming up, I'd like to move those all the boxes before Inceptions comes out, because I got a feeling we're probably going to go pretty hard on the Inception. So yeah, if you're interested in the 310, you're listening right now, just reach out to me somehow. On that, I don't even think anyone's. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, but if we're gonna, it's gonna be dead for like this. It's kind of pointless to be on. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. So if you're listening right now, get a hold of me somehow on the 310. If you've been in another break this week, since we'll be all shipping it together, I can hook you guys up. Take a couple bucks off. And just because you're sitting here listening to me talk to myself. I don't know, Tom. The night came to like a screeching halt. We had a good bit of people in here. I thought this Gypsy Queen random division is 25 a spot's a good price. I thought that would move pretty quick. About the outfield, I got the outfield situation. That's the last I saw. I have breakers up, so I'm watching. Why? I actually physically have breakers up. I just refreshed it. Am I missing something here? Have you guys been talking and I'm missing it? No, you weren't. You just popped back in. You were showing out of the room and now you just popped back in. I haven't seen anything from Jake B either in here. So if you guys have been talking, apparently it's not. And I actually have breakers up in front of me. Because it's not coming up on chat. Jake Smith, you're a Cubs fan, right? Yeah. Have you been talking? Have you been in the chat, Tom, or you just? Huh. Yeah, I was wondering why you stopped on this outfield situation. It's silly. I was like, what the heck? This is really. Alright. Well, this is kind of pointless just sitting here. I've been sitting here for an hour trying to fill up this. I thought this division would fill up. I am going to hop on tomorrow and try to fill up. Like I said, we got 2 more loose boxes. I'd like to get filled up by tomorrow. And get those out of the way. And then we have the rest of the case left for our half case. If that doesn't fill by tomorrow, which most likely it won't, I'm going to set it for Friday. And then Wednesday, Topps Inception will be out, which is a pretty good price point on stuff. So we should have a good bit of that. Pretty cool product. So I'm just going to call it a night. I hate to call it a night this early on a Friday, but like I said, just sitting here boring you guys to death. Not opening anything up. I'm just going to call it. I appreciate the 2 Jakes, Tom, hanging out. I can't see who's on YouTube, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with us and filling up the 310 number 2. I'm surprised that we're not moving this stuff that quickly. Especially with Ohtani in it. I wonder if the Ohtani craze is already over because he's struggling. But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm going to hop on tomorrow at 9. Hopefully you can fill up a couple more boxes. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Have a good night.